So, hello and welcome to Atlantic Fleet Let's Play with the British campaign. It's Battle 42, and as you can see, Battle 42 has already 3 stars. What has happened? Well, recording software, again, shit on me. I don't know why, sometimes records with sound, sometimes not. So we are going to repeat it. Yeah. Now, you will notice here something new. There's no Jamaica anymore, and instead I have a submarine. Now I explained it in the previous video, but of course you wouldn't be able to hear it because sound wasn't enabled. Lord knows why. And the thing is, I got rid of Jamaica because a light cruiser at these stages of the game simply won't do any good to me. And this submarine in battles like this, with very bad weather, where the carrier is going to be at risk because we are going to spawn relatively close to the enemy, yeah, submarine can do a lot. Now, the game I played actually didn't do shit. It spawned just behind the enemy formation, and the enemy formation moved away from it, and she was never able to engage. But, I actually was able to clear this mission with only my 2 battleships, which are Anson and Howe, which are going to get the training, and Taciturn is going to try again. I picked Taciturn just because the name was kind of funny, and actually for the battle, the role she took in the last battle, yes, she should be really Taciturn. She did nothing. At any rate, we have to retry this because, of course, I want to showcase this battle in the Let's Play. So let's repeat it. Now here I made 2 battleships, and oh, great. We have the same situation. Taciturn is to the side and behind the enemy. Probably won't be able to shoot torpedoes. We'll see that. Anyway, let's see. Wind is coming from our left, so we want to move this direction so wind is behind us. So this setup works fine for us. Okay, flank speed. Open ourselves a little bit to port because we want to fire with all the guns. Engage. I'm guessing this will be an SNO. If not, well, tough luck. Yeah, very strong wind. Let's compensate for that. Roughly here. Still has an inclination of 20.7 degrees. I'm going to trust it. Mostly because I can't even see the enemy, so why not? Open fire. And, relatively close. And yeah, this was Niseno. Okay, flank speed. Also, I'm gonna turn a little bit, not full, only halfway, like so. Engage Sandhurst. Now, if you look here, distances are pretty similar. Still in us 18 degrees, and actually that's kind of sensible. I think this is actually a pretty good reading. I'm going to give it a little bit more, maybe 18.5, just to be sure. But 20 degrees was passed for Niseno. We should be at pretty much the same range, so let's try with this elevation, and looks really good. Yep, 18.5 it was. So, here it is, our submarine. It has 8 front tubes. So I'm hoping they will turn this way because otherwise it's going to be pretty much worthless. I'm going to dive with it because at periscope depth they might be able to shoot at it. So dive and go. We can't fire at more than... Oh, they are turning away. That's bad. Well, Sandhorst is firing long. Probably we disable the fire control systems. Always good. Yes, no, firing close. That's Well, they seem not to have a very good solution for this battle, which is really good. Alrighty. And Nuremberg, which is fighting an elimination round. Okay, not that I like it, but not much I can do about it. Okay, let's keep a steady course. They don't have the range on us, so we can allow ourselves to do so. We still can see Nishino, but we know we need to compensate around here for the wind, and that at 20.7 we were far, far, far behind. I'm going to actually fire at 18.5, which is the same I used with How. And see if we get hits with that elevation. And seems, yep, 2 hits. A little bit past, however, but works pretty fine. Here we have to reduce elevation, obviously, we are closer now. And I'm thinking around zero point 0.9 less should be more than enough to guarantee some good hits on the enemy. And yep, we do. Meanwhile, well, Taciturn is going to keep her merry way in this direction. If they start trying to retreat, and they do it in this direction, which probably they will, we might be able to take some pot shots at retiring ships. But we'll see about that. Right now, yeah, we are too far away for our torpedoes to do any good. Okay, they are shooting closer, however. That's, well, not exactly worrisome, but it's not good. 1 hit. Okay, so we need to start maneuvering with Anson. Well, we have to keep an eye on these cruisers, because if they move too close in, they might want to lob some torpedoes in our way, and that's never good, obviously. And misses. Right. Okay, so the problem is if we turn, we are going to mask our turrets. I'm going to do a very slight turn. There. That's good enough. Okay. So here, still enough. 18.5 is going to be way too much. I'm going to fire at 16. I'm guessing. Uh, 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 yeah, 2 less would be quite a lot. This should work fine, I'm guessing. And that's short. So I was right. I was decreasing a little bit too much. Steady course with How, however, we don't need to change course with air. 1 less degree, let me check. Mm, mm, yeah, 1 less degree should work fine. And it does. Several very good hits. Taciturn, how far is he? Mm. hmm Are they still turning or not? So, go to periscope depth. I'm going to send 4 torpedoes this way, just in case. Not sure we will be able to get hits, but um, okay. One here. She was turning that way, I guess, or no longer turning. I think she was running a straight course. So what I'm going to do is to put one further torpedo roughly 1 degree and some. Let me check. Just in case. Yep. If she straightens the course in this direction, she will be a little bit ahead of this line, so that will hit. If she keeps on turning away, I'm going to put two further torpedoes. One here and one here. And here's hoping they don't run out of fuel before they hit, because that might be the case. Okay, seems they are turning away. One hit. And is... no, the Senao is turning the other way, which brings her closer to the torpedoes. Of course, I put most of them adjusting for the case he was turning away, but this works as well. I should get one or two hits, if not more. We'll see that. Hit. 16 shares are not a problem. Not with battleships. So I don't really care about getting hit with those. Fine. Here goes the torpedoes. Yeah. I'm guessing at least 2 hits with that. Okay, let's turn a little bit away. And here, last time we were short, right? Yeah, we are closer. We are going to increase this by 0.2, just in case. Looks good. 2 hits. A little bit short, however, but works for me. This is obviously closer. 1 full degree less. So put hits around here. Yeah. 1 full degree less. And there go the cells. Wind. I'm overly adjusting for it a little bit. Okay. So we want to turn this direction. Dive again. And wait for the next turn. Sandhurst moving. Straight line. Missing. Great. Listen up. Moving. Ooh, 4 hits? Am I going to get 4 torpedo hits? That would be just awesome. Ooh, looks great. Well, taciturn. Maybe this battle you are going to do something worth mentioning. And Nuremberg firing as well. That's illumination, right? Right. Okay. Out of... yeah. Yeah. Well, that's bad luck. Nothing you can do. Okay. So... here... short... should be on target. We don't need to increase or decrease elevation here. Yep. Hit. Keep on moving. Last time we missed because of too much compensation, so let's compensate less for the wind. 1 full degree less. Let me check. Yeah. Okay. Fire away. And hits no. We're still overcompensating a little bit. Well, keep on moving. If she keeps on turning this way, she will be in range, I'm guessing. Now our host is turning this way. Fires. Wow. That's a full salvo hit. Wow. Okay, yes. Noise now is still turning this way. And we really need to do a very sharp maneuver with Sanson because he's getting hit all the time. From this range, I mean, it's making damage, obviously, but most of it will be kept out by the armor, I guess. Alright. So, sharp turn to starboard. Need to take off as much fire as we can. 2 degrees of 2 knots of wind correction. Mm, mm, mm. Actually, maybe even a little bit less. There, 2.5. I will try that for how we need to know exactly the wind correction we need here. Okay, force kept straight. We are closer. We need to decrease this 1.3 less. And yeah, that was a very good hit. So yeah, it seems that 1.5 knots is what you should go for to get hits. Yeah, because we are getting between the wind and them, so that explains it. 5. We don't need as much degrees of elevation. This should be on target. This is on target and perfectly square on. Okay, so we are at 7,000 yards. So still a little bit too far, I'm guessing. I'm going to correct the course, turn a little bit. If she comes this way, we might be able to put torpedoes on her. Sandhorse making the smoke. Neseno is turning the other way. Crap. Well, maybe we can intercept Sandhorst. We'll see. She missed. That avoidance turn really worked out. Leipzig, firing. Missing. So I'm not really worried by those 6 sensors, honestly. So Sandhorst is turning away. Right? And it's making smoke. So, what I'm guessing we want to do here is going this way. Taciturn might be able. We should get her in this course if she's going to come this way. Right. Meanwhile, we need to start shooting at these cruisers. So Anson is going to turn slightly away. We are still going to fire because Nishino is still fighting back. Um, Actually, ranges are mostly steady. I'm going to fire on the same range and elevation. Good hit. And with Ho, it's time for us to start paying some attention to those cruisers. It's telling me 12.1 degree. Let me check for a second. Yeah, might perfectly be that elevation. Since it is, well, a little bit past, but at least we got a couple hits. Okay, so the idea was, obviously we can see them because we are under periscope depth. Um, in this heading, right? We need to assume this course. So that's a sharp turn support. And done. Now Horse is also moving that way. Is still moving that way, rather. Niseno is not turning yet. She's still firing. Good. That avoidance turn also worked. Leipzig is starting to discover his or unmask her aft turrets. And Nuremberg still moving in. Okay. Move around here. Range is pretty much the same. Last time we were a little bit past, however, I'm going to reduce this by 0.3. And what? Why no target? I'm shooting at you, nice to know. There. Fire. And more hits. Good. You keep a steady course. And last time we were past, so we will be also this turn. Correction for the winner around here. Yeah, 1 full degree less may work. It does. Big hit here. Meanwhile, Taciturn, are you in the correct course? Not yet. You are heading south. We need another turn towards port. Right, so down. Horse is still turning. Now is still firing. She looks damaged, but not trying to avoid. The turn again. No, we actually went straight for this turn with Anson. We didn't avoid. Nuremberg firing and hitting. Okay, let's turn towards them. We'll shake off some of the fire and also help with chasing Sarhorse. I don't want her disengaging. 0.3, 0.2 less. Elevation. Yeah. Okay, fire away. And one hit. No, I want to keep a steady course here because we are shooting at the cruisers. No, well, Leipzig is sunk. Good, I missed that. I'm glad I didn't turn because that means I can shoot Nuremberg. It's telling me 12.9. Actually, I think that's a pretty correct estimation of range. If you ask me. Yeah, this seems like a good correction for the wind as well, so... A little bit short, but other than that, it's okay. Okay, so we are in the correct course for now, right? Right. So our horse is coming this way, we are moving this way. Move. Done. Ooh, Nesenos is still fighting back. Wow, I'm hitting back. Good lord. Okay, Nuremberg hits. So need to turn because last time they were on target. Don't want to repeat that. And I'm guessing here 1 full degree less. When 0.9 less. We max C2 red, however, that's unfortunate. But we needed to do that turn. Okay, one hit. Move. Last time there was a little bit deviation. We need a little bit here and almost 2 less degrees of elevation. So here and fire. Ooh, it's a short range, damn it. We still are moving and setting ourselves for intercepting Sarhorst. Now is firing back and short. No hits. That was good. That's how good hit by Nuremberg. All three of them. Okay, turn slightly to port because we want to unmask that. There you go. Unmask that up to red. Short last time. Increase this. Fire. And the hits. Yep. Keep on moving. We want to keep C2 red unmasked here. Last time we were short. Now we are much closer. We should be on target. Fire. We are heavy hits. Heavy hits. Good. Now, how do we look? Might even need a little more turning here. So move. As you know, 6,000. This should be around 8,000. Moving closer. Okay, done. Sunhorse, big explosion. Good. She's still turning roughly towards our way. And the Xenos is still firing. Wow. She's taking a lot of damage. Yeah, Nuremberg. Oh, wow. Did she really fire in her state? Wow. That's surprising. Okay, here should be a little bit closer. I'm going to reduce this by 0.2 and fire. Wind correction, I think we are moving directly behind the wind here. So we need to start reducing that wind correction by quite a little bit. Not here, however, because here we do have a pretty strong wind. 0.1, 0.9, no, 0.1 less. Or 1 less, rather, 1 degree less. And you're still afloat? No, she's not. Okay, it's here, coming this way and turning slightly. Yeah, I think we are going to be able to put a good spread of torpedoes on Sarhorst. Let me check on the situation. Taciturn, this way, Sarhorst. So, yeah, move, done. SNS is still firing back, but missing. Alright, so keep on moving. Let's, yeah, we have the wind just behind us here. Last time here, 0.2 less and fire. Wind deviation should be really minimal. And it is. Very good solid hits here. Now do I want to shoot? Well, Sandhurst is going to be pretty much prey of those torpedoes. I'm going to fire on Noiseno. 3, World 12. It's going for 14.8. Yeah, seems a little bit too much. 14. Wind is still affecting a little bit here, so I'm going to around here, yeah. Fire. Short. Sorry, it was 14.6. Okay, so 6,000. I'm going to start moving to there. so we can see in the map exactly our relative position. Yeah, we should keep on moving closer a little bit more. Nisenao is firing an illumination round. She's not burning anymore. Okay, let's turn slightly towards them. Still have the use of the F turret. Good. We have moved slightly closer. Point to less. Fire. Big hits. Also turn here and increase that range or that television by 0.1. Aim slightly behind because wind is affecting, not a lot, but it's affecting. And fire at 15 degrees. And get hits. Yeah. Move. Done. Oh, she's still firing back. Wow. Got missing. Good. Okay, now we have two battleships firing on her. I'm going to turn directly and chase Sarhorse. I don't want her to disengage. Reduce this, 1 full degree less. And no need for wind correction. Fire. I didn't want to do this before because I would have masked my F turret, but now we have two front side of two battleships fighting at her, so it won't be a problem. 1 full degree less. Fire. Two hits. Good. So our direction is that we will move fire when she's around here. Move. Also, we are reloading torpedoes, so I will have how many of them? Why can't I? Maybe it's too far away. I don't know. At any rate. Okay, Sanjos here. National still fighting back like a pro. Problem is I'm moving closer, and that's never good. I mean, 11-inch guns don't do a whole lot on battleships at long ranges, but at close ranges they start being a nuisance. Okay, I've moved obviously closer, so we need to decrease this by 0.5 roughly. Fire. Hits. Good. And here the same deal. Now we can't stop turning because we are aiming directly at Sandhurst. That will prevent her from running. Last time we were a little bit short, so here a couple 0.2 less should be working fine. Yeah. Um, Stalking the prey here. Good. And Sarhost getting explosion after explosion. And they say no, still not getting any. That's weird. Holy crap. Okay, what's wrong here? Main spotting, main radar, well. It's been a big explosion, but the ship doesn't look that bad. Yeah, famous last words. On target last time, let's reduce this by 0.3. Oh, not enough, it was past actually. Okay. Keep moving in. Reduce this. 0.1 degree less. There, no need to adjust for the wind. Another big explosion, good. She's laying very low on the water. Well, she looks half sinking already. So let me check. Situation. Actually, we want to turn ever so slightly this direction here. And next turn, we will drop the torpedoes and see if we get lucky with them. The Seno is not moving. She's not moving. And I'm not looking particularly healthy here. We have to keep on moving. And last time on target, I didn't move this closer, that closer, so good. You, same deal. Reduce this by 0.2 roughly. Open fire. One less turret, that will help quite a little bit. Okay. Taciturn, make me proud. Torpedoes. She was moving pretty fast, right? So. Hold on a second. Hmm. Well, first things first. Uh, okay. So, she's pretty close. Moving pretty fast. One here. One here. One here. One here. One here. How is it looking? And one here. I'm gonna keep 2 torpedoes in reserve. Might come handy with an SNO. She's moving really fast. Ooh, thankfully no hits. Torpedoes in the water. Since I did a pretty good estimation, wow, next turn she'll move up here. I think she's going to hit at least 3 of them. Would be really great. Decrease this. 0.9 less. Fire. Good. Move. Decrease less. This. 0.8 less. Fire. Good. Start turning towards National. No firing this turn. How is it looking? Yeah. Big explosion incoming. Holy shit. Holy crap. Oh my. Oh shit. That was. I think that was a full spread of 6 torpedoes. Holy crap, that was epic. I'm going to shoot here, here, here. Let's see if we can knock out that aft turret. Well, 2 hits. Not in the turret, however. Closer. Let's do the same, but with the 4-1. 0.7 less. Elevation. Good hits, but no luck with it. Okay, so there's a noise there. I don't exactly know the range of the British torpedoes, but If 6 at 6,000 yards, I think that's enough. Torpedo. One here. And one here. Let's hope we get hits with them. Wow, big explosion on SNO. Hits on Anson. Torpedoes in the way. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna make smoke. Try to get out of the way. This is really damaged. I'm going to open up. Full battery. How is it looking? Last time we were on target. We are obviously closer. 3 less. Fire here. No luck with the turret, however. You are going to keep on moving closer. You've reloaded one torpedo. Hold it, just in case. We might not need it. A turret in Sarhorst is not firing. Torpedoes coming. And that was it. Well, Taciturn. You proved to be a much bigger asset in this battle than the last one. Medium damage on Anson and all enemies. Of course, no prestige, no renowned earned because I had already completed this mission. But yeah, well, Taciturn, good job. Mission 43, what's coming? Okay. I guess it's another chance for Taciturn to show her worth. Mostly because with this weather I don't want to bring a carrier. I could bring all battleships, but I mean, I think it's more fun to bring something different, right? She might do absolutely nothing, she might sink a battleship, who knows. At any rate, I hope you had fun with this video. Thank you very much for watching and see you later.